Well, hey everybody, I'm just out here walking the dog in the campground. This is their little dog park, which he likes to run around a little bit there. There's a bunch of people, just like you expect in the summertime. Interesting. Looks like they had to redo their power there to the shed. Usually they keep this area a little better shape than this. This hasn't been mowed in a long time. This is their back fence line of the property. Well, looks like they got a new septic maybe here. Or well, that looks like a wellhead to me. Don't know. But they've definitely been doing something out here. Yeah, power cable. Yeah, I tried to stop back there, but I was getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, so keep moving. You can fish here. I think it's like $7 for a day or something like that. They have two ponds. They got an upper and a lower. Quit sniffing and keep moving. And this is the upper pond we're getting up to now. The lower one's mostly weeds. There are fish in there. I haven't actually fished here, but I've seen them. A couple little boats. They do have a small little boat launch also. Obviously here, but there's another one here on the other side. Pretty cool lake. And yeah, there are definitely fish out here. I've hiked around this a couple times. Like you can kind of see the end of the lower lake there, and it's just all weeds. Yeah. You can see the fish moving out in here. Nice area. It's a pretty nice park overall. And this is a Thousand Trails Paradise in Silver Creek, Washington. Silver Creek's a very small town. Got one restaurant and one store. They make ice here, which most stores you go to, you get Silver Creek ice. But yeah, pretty cool. I probably should get the kayak out and bring her up here and launch it. Be a good spot. And of course, no swimming allowed in these lakes. They have a pool, so you don't need to really swim, but you can park your car here and launch your craft right here, which is pretty cool. Oh, nice and cool here, but probably can't stop for long. There are a lot of frogs. Yeah, I've had video. I did a video up in those trees across the way where I had lunch and just sat here and enjoyed it, but mosquitoes weren't that bad. They are today. We just had a couple days of rain, so they're definitely not happy. But yeah, just out walking the dog. To get back over to where the horseshoe pits and that kind of stuff is, I'll show you that area. And we're right below the dike for the upper pond now. And they do have somewhat of a set of stairs dug out here. Yeah, no swimming. 3 fish limit, the sign says. I doubt I'll fish. I already got a fishing license. I'm not gonna pay to fish on private property. This old campground is pretty good sized. I don't know how many sites. As you can see, this is a great frog pond here. There's a guy over here, he was fishing. I don't know if he had any luck or not, but every once in a while you see a bobber floating in the weeds. Yeah, there are definitely fish out here. There's so much weeds and stuff like that in here. It's just really hard to catch anything. And the water's really low right now. At least this pond. The upper pond's always pretty full. This lower pond obviously isn't getting fed much, even though we did have a couple days of rain, but obviously wasn't enough. And this is their play area, basketball court, shuffleboard, stuff like that. You can see the horseshoe pits over there. Volleyball, badminton area. Boy, this thing doesn't look very happy. It's fresh grass. They must have just mowed this. I can smell it. Yeah, nice sized basketball court. You can play pickleball or tennis if you want on this upper court. It's pretty good size too. So not bad. And they do have balls and stuff like that. And they got a shuffleboard. It looks like cornhole games set up here. Hardly ever see anybody here playing it though. It's probably because of the location. It's not central. Looks like somebody left some of the shuffleboard pieces out. But yeah, this is their play area. There's another one just for kids, like a little playground area. And their workshop right here. Overflow parking. They do have a small store. Beautiful sequoia tree there. And blue spruce. There's a lot of pine cones on top of that one. But yeah, their main store is right over there by that van and truck. And they sell firewood, drinks, stuff like that. I can hear kids screaming up at the pool, which I don't blame them. It's still early morning, 10 or 11, but it's going to be a hot day. And their pool is right up there where you can see the white fence where that van is turning. Right above there, that's their pool area. They have 2 pools and a hot tub. And over here is their main tent camping area. Which, on the weekends, there's a bunch of people here, but not today. This is their barbecue area, which isn't, it holds quite a few people for sure. And yeah, their little playground area right there. But this is all tent camping out here. And there's some good flat spots. Good spots for putting up tents. Yeah, on the weekends, there's quite a few people here. Can't camp on the other side of this road, but you can camp on this side all throughout here. They have cabins, which, you know, cabin's a cabin. You don't have a tent, you might as well get a cabin. Wore my sandals, now I'm getting stuff in my sandals, of course. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep going. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I'm over by the cabins now. Which I don't think they have a lot. I know there's at least 4. I can see another one, that's 5. This area here has septic, which is kind of nice. Once you get out of the trees, you're out of the septic too, until you get back up the upper area, which has all septic also. But this whole area out here is all camping. Not very full right now, but you know, today's Thursday. Yeah, I believe today's Thursday, and I'll be putting the video out later today. Come on, buddy. Yeah, this row here is the last row of septic in this area. There is none down here. All brand new power and water, 50 amp, 30 amp, and regular 110 outlets throughout the whole park. They just did that last year or the year before. This field area, there's no sewer hookup, but you go way up there. I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick up the sun on it, but they're up in there in the trees. That's all full hookups. But over here, not so much. Most people, you know, go into the trees for camping, and you can see my Jeep over there where we're parked in the trees. Which, yeah, power and water is all we got. And, you know, for us, a 3-week stay, that's not a problem. No place to put my Starlink in the trees, which is kind of a bummer, but we have good cell service here. We don't even have to put up our cell booster. We just got our internet hooked up, and that's it. And yeah, dumpsters every so often, porta potties here and there, not a lot of them. I'm over by the tent camping, there's a couple, but they also have showers and bathrooms over there by the store. But yeah, this is us parked here in the bushes. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I mean, as you can tell, it's a pretty good sized park. And yeah, that's us parked here. Nothing fancy. Oh, it's warm. I want to thank everybody for watching this little walk around.